Hey there, if it isn't my favorite tailor. Nice to see you at the front desk. Your grandparents decide to take a break for once? Retired? No kidding. Well, good for them. I always thought that you were the one doing most of the work anyway. Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. I guess you'll be running the place from now on then? I wish I had known ahead of time. I would have brought some wine to celebrate. Well, I am your most loyal customer, aren't I? It's something I want to do, to show my appreciation. With a shipyard on one side and the slums on the other, you could have easily sold the place and disappeared. But you chose to stick it out. Very admirable. The shipyard workers may be your main clientele, but you're free now. There's plenty of places that would be more lucrative to open a shop. And not to mention, safer. And frankly, you're just too talented to languish in a place like this. No, I get it. Once you place your loyalty somewhere, it's impossible to move it. Even if it's blocking your view of the beach. Good thing we can see it from the roof, though. Next time you have a day off, let's go up there and share a glass. You haven't had any problems since you started working alone, have you? That's good to hear. I thought you'd want to escape this place the first chance you got. But here you are, still working harder than ever. You're tougher than you let on, aren't you? Well, still, if you ever find yourself in trouble, just mentioning my name should scare away anyone with sense, and I'll personally handle anyone without it. I'm pretty tough, too. The least I can do is look out for you. And just think about it. What'll happen if my hat gets scuffed and you're nowhere to be found? You're the only one I trust to mend it. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'd do without you. Oh, don't be so modest. And I'm serious. If anyone steps out of line or even looks a little recklessly in your direction, I will... All right. As long as you understand. Now then, here's what I've got for you this week. And I should have a couple of shirts that are ready for pickup. Bingo! You know, I've always wondered how you remember which ones are mine in that sea of fabric. Yeah, I guess cashmere would stand out around here. What can I say? I have good taste. Glad to know you recognize it, too. Well, since this place is under new management now, I'd best inspect your work, don't you think? See if the quality holds up. Nervous? I'm only messing with you. Excellent work as always. But I do have a request for this shirt. Well, I've been working myself a little harder lately, and I'm in need of some more room in the sleeves. I guess I must have put on some extra muscle. Would you alter it for me? Yeah, I'm free for a bit if you need to take my measurements. I know it's close to closing time, though, and I don't want to keep you too late. I can come back earlier tomorrow if that works better for you. You sure? Well, then please, lead the way. Up on the stool? All right. Huh? Oh, yeah, my jacket. Work? Well, it was going good before my old partner waltzed back into my life. Really put a damper on my day-to-day. But other than that, I can't complain. I like it well enough. No, not that kind of a partner. More like a nuisance whose only goal in life is to dance on my last nerve. Or better yet, a little brother. No, a stepbrother. And from hell. Oh, yeah, you only think it's funny because you've never met him. Ha, yeah, giggle at my expense. You're lucky you have such a cute laugh. So, was that your way of asking if I was single? I've never seen that expression before. Oh, shit. I didn't mess up your measurements, did I? Sorry about that. I'll be still this time. I am, by the way. Single. So, do you like this job? Yeah, I can tell. You're good at it, too. Your hands are gentle. Precise. Almost like a surgeon. Oh, I didn't think that was something you'd be interested in. I only meant it's something you'd probably be good at. But being a tailor suits you. No pun intended. All done? A question. All right, ask away. Oh, well, I love this place because of the nostalgia. Yeah, the nostalgia. I've been coming here for years. Don't see any reason to stop now. All right, you got me. Maybe some of those feelings. Actually, it's a funny story. When we were young, I remember walking aimlessly down this street at least a dozen times trying to catch a glimpse of the one kid in town who wasn't allowed to roam the streets. Yeah, I tried all kinds of ways to talk to you. Your grandparents hated me. They probably thought I was trying to get you to join the sheep. I always thought that was why you weren't allowed to leave the house. But one afternoon, I noticed a long red thread blowing in the wind, hanging down from your window. Me being young and stupid, I thought you were trying to use it to escape. So, of course, I went up to help you. Well, you wouldn't remember. You were sleeping at your little workstation on a pile of clothes when I found you. Thread wrapped around your hand, but no needle in sight. I didn't really get it at first. Your grandfather caught me watching you and chased me away before I could put two and two together. First adult I'd ever seriously run from. And I thought to myself, one day, I'll become a customer here, and then there'll be nothing they can do to stop us from seeing each other. Only years later, when I told them about that day, they were so afraid that they could barely speak. Why do you suppose that was? Huh. Speechless too, huh? They did well to hide you in this hole-in-the-wall mom and pop, but they couldn't resist the urge to put you to work. After all, being able to fuse things back together with no stitching is a really convenient ability for a tailor's child. I guess fate has a funny way of putting people exactly where they need to be. And lucky for them, it's easy to adopt a kid from the slums. But it's impossible to hide a gifted child from the Port Mafia. Don't worry, you're safe with me. I promise. Here. It's your file. Everything we had on you. I couldn't bear to see you dragged into anything unsavory. Whatever your family secrets are, they're yours to keep. You've worked so hard for this quiet life, and I won't stand by and let anyone take it away from you. In return, there's something I need to know. Back then, after I ran away, I noticed something I hadn't before. That same thread from your window was wrapped around my pinky. Was that a part of your gift? Did you somehow place it on me? Huh. I thought so. You can see it too, can't you? The red string wrapped around our fingers. I see it whenever you're near. I've seen it before, but only on people I've truly cared about. So I'll make you a promise. The same promise that I promised your grandparents. I will always be here to protect you. No matter what. I mean it. You asked me what I love so much about this place. Well, it's... Oh, no. Go ahead and check. I'll wait around with you to make sure that they're not some weirdo, ringing the bell like some idiot.
Hello, hello. I've got a large drop-off order for... Oh, wow, you are breathtaking. I would be so honored if someone as gorgeous as you would commit double suicide.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Chuuya? Ugh. What are you doing here? Don't worry. I'll protect you. This place is considered a neutral zone, Chuuya. Protected by the armed detective.
You guys didn't give a shit about this place before the Port Mafia made it one.
Oh, don't be silly, Chuuya. If it were up to me, everywhere would be protected from you charlatans.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve spouting on like that, Dazai.
I told you this is a neutral zone. If you're gonna cause a scene, we better handle it outside. Besides, they're closing.
Oh, wait! Dazai, you bastard!
Thank you so much. You can put the bill on Chuuya's tab.
So, you just get out of here! Tomorrow night, meet me here. I want to show you how much you mean to me. Oh, Dazai!
Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh! It's you again. And so soon. It's as if fate's brought us... Whoa, wait, just hold on. You're talking way too fast. What's going on? You're being chased? By who? Thugs, huh? What is the world coming to these days? Well, it looks like you lost him. No, really. Look around. Here, let me help you up. There you go. Are you hurt? No? They could still be looking for you, huh? Well, that's no good. We can't have you getting pulled into any mysterious white vans, now can we? Home? I think the police station would be... Okay. Well, if you'd rather go home then, why don't you let me escort you at least? Of course I don't mind. What kind of a man would I be to abandon you in your time of need? I'd drop everything if it meant making sure that you got home safe. Oh, nonsense! You don't have to thank me. But, if you want to repay me for my kindness, why don't we call this a walking date? Yeah, why not? I would have asked you yesterday, but a certain carrot-top miscreant was lurking around your shop causing a nuisance. I get the feeling this is a rare chance to talk to you, situation notwithstanding. Plus, if we look like a couple, we'll blend in, which works best for the both of us because you look exhausted and I don't feel like fighting anyone again today. So, what do you say? Yes! Oh, you've made me the happiest man in the world. Let's ditch the main road and cut through the park. It'll make it harder to spot us there. Here, put this on. That should conceal you well enough. Comfy? Great. Now take my hand and follow me. So, first time being chased by street urchins? You must have lived a pretty sheltered life. How'd you manage that? Aw, your family sounds so protective. I totally get it. I'd want to protect someone as lovely as you, too. Are you alright? Did I say something wrong? Hey, you can trust me. I'm here to help. You guys were robbed? Your grandparents, are they okay? What? They're at the bank. Right now? You all should have reported this to the police first. Why not? What the hell? That's not remotely how a bank is meant to operate. It sounds more like a gang overseeing their territory. Sorry. Please, continue. You explained all that and they're still demanding that you find a way to pay them back? And how the hell do they expect you to do that? Oh, material manipulation. Well, that's fascinating. I wasn't even aware you had a gift. Wait. So, your grandparents agreed to this? Oh. Wow. Okay. So then, earlier, you really were running for your life. Or at least for your freedom. I'm surprised you managed to escape. Not that it matters much, I guess. Seems you've already fallen into their trap. Hey, none of this is your fault. I bet that they've been targeting you for a while now. Some gifts, they just attract hardships, but they're undeserved. I'm sorry you're in this position. What to do? You could leave town. Though I guess you can't get far without any money. Right. And they might try to use your grandparents as collateral if you tried. Is there anyone else you think that they might go after? Of course. Yes, and the shipyard guys. I heard your shop is a pillar in the community. Gotta protect all of them. So, who's this friend? Our friend? Wait. Who are you talking about? Oh, pass. Hard pass. We do not need to protect Chuuya. That asshole will be fine. I understand the appeal of childhood friends, even having some abhorrent ones at times. But as his childhood enemy, I'd like to point out that he is partially to blame for putting your shop on the radar of those thugs in the first place. Maybe he was trying to protect you in his own way, but that's definitely not how I would have handled things. Well, I guess that about covers it. Hostage grandparents, predatory banking practices, being hunted down by thugs under threat of trafficking. It's no mystery. Once we take your story to the police, it's... I know. The thought is overwhelming. But the best way to stop them is to... Well, true. It is a bank we're talking about. They're sure to be lawyered up, but it's... As scary as it may seem, I can... Hey, look at me. It's going to be... I need you to act natural, okay? Those three over there, behind your shoulder. Do you recognize them? Yeah, I thought so. They definitely don't look like normal park goers. Come on, let's cross the bridge here. Hurry. Don't you worry. I won't let anything happen to you. We may be outnumbered, but I'm willing to bet we can outsmart them if it comes to that. They haven't noticed you. I'd be able to tell if they had. But you're right. They're headed this direction. We'd draw attention if we ran. We need to change tactics, fast. Alright, I do have a plan, but you have to be brave and play along. You will. Then you'll have to pardon me. Press your back against this tree. Good. Don't look at them. Just stay focused on me for a second. I'm going to caress your cheek and whisper sweet nothings into your ear like, your eyes rival the stars in the night sky. Or, you know, something like that. And They are going to walk right on by. And voila, hidden in plain sight. Okay, we're in the clear. Oldest trick in the book. They're headed west, so we shouldn't run into them again. Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. You can move now. You okay? You look... Careful there. You didn't fall for me, did you? Relax. I'm joking. Well, I guess you were right. There were thugs looking for you after all. No need to panic. As long as you're with me, you'll be... You're right. I can't be everywhere at once. No one can. And as much as I hate to admit it, this isn't going to end until someone brings this bank down from the top. And who knows how long that could take. With all these thugs around, it's like fighting a hydra. Honestly, I don't think there's much of a point to any of this. Or anything, for that matter. Our whole lives are filled with painful, unfair experiences, one after the other. You finally feel like you're getting somewhere in your life, only for a bunch of lug-headed thugs to chase you down for the rest of it. And my life hasn't exactly been filled with roses either. It's exhausting. I want nothing more than to throw this existence away and see what awaits me in the next life. So, how about you join me? We can journey together into blissful oblivion. No more uncertainty. No more running. However, if you decide you don't want to make me the happiest man in the world, and you don't want to give up, I'm confident that you'll find your strength again. Even if it takes time. And when you do, you'll probably be grateful you held on for a little bit longer. Because there's always something, or someone, waiting for you in this life. Either way, the choice is yours. Personally, I think we'd make a cute couple in the next life. Look, even our hands fit perfectly together. Huh? Oh, yeah. Impressive, right? Bet you've never seen so many bandages. Or maybe you're confused because there's something there that you can't see? Access denied. Using your gift to get predetermined hints about our destiny is cheating. Not that I really buy into any of that stuff. I believe that you control your fate. So tell me, shall we end our story here? Or would you like to keep walking a little further? Oh, really? But dying would be so much easier than taking down an organized crime ring. Oh, all right. Well, come on. Guess I gotta ask you some questions. So, how much money did they end up taking from the shop? Whoa, that much? You know, it's the oddest thing. We caught a group of thugs carrying that exact amount in cash earlier today. All of them had connections to the bank's security team, just like you said. Confirm something for me. Recognize this stamp? That's correct. It's your family's seal, smeared on a terribly vague promissory note. The truth is, we've been monitoring this bank for a while now, but we kept losing witnesses who were too afraid to give their testimonies, whether because they had incriminating pasts or were too poor to risk their remaining livelihood, I'm not sure. And with the area being within Port Mafia territory, logistics had been a nightmare. Until you were attacked in a neutral zone. That's right. You're our perfect victim. Your testimony could help save a lot of people. If you'd be willing to testify, of course. You would. Perfect! Hear all that, Kunikita? My Sonosaki fantasy was rejected. But at least now you have a witness statement. Oh, so much yelling. That's enough of that. You may have to come down to the agency for something more formal. But for now... you're safe. You really don't have to thank me after all you've suffered. You've been really brave. I only wish we could have intervened sooner. Well, here we are. Home sweet home. Oh, you don't need those. The door's unlocked. My partner already made sure no one was waiting inside for you. But before I let you go, can I ask you something? If we'd met earlier in life, maybe as kids, I don't know, do you think that instead of you and Chuuya, it would be you and... Of course. You could ignore it, you know. Well, anyways, have a fun time hanging out with... Chuuya. And keep the jacket. I'm sure that I'll see you again.
Hey there.
Oh, and next time you need anything else, come straight to me. I'll take real good care of you.
What? Dazai? Hello? Hello? Oh, Dazai, you bastard! Hey! You haven't been waiting long, have you? Oh, good. I'm sorry for being late. I've been... Whoa! Hey! You were worried? About me? Well, that's my line. Guess we both needed a hug, huh? Yeah. The last few weeks since the bank raid have been a real mess. Which wasn't your fault. We've been meaning to clean house. But now that half of them are going to prison, I'm stuck doing all the paperwork so someone else can hand out termination letters on my behalf. I can't complain, though. I'm just glad you're safe. Speaking of which, have you been holding up? I heard you testified in court today. I wanted to be there. Being seen with you would only make things more complicated. I couldn't risk it. What? Dazai's been there? I don't know if I'd call him supportive so much as manipulative, opportunistic. You deserve better than that. I'll make it up to you. Tonight, things are back under control. So, we're gonna celebrate. And this time, I guarantee the night'll be perfect. Perfect. Meaning, we can actually enjoy ourselves for once. Just the two of us. Right. About that. The park's about to close soon, but I pulled some strings. Soon, we'll have all of Cosmo World to ourselves. I know a guy. After you. You look great, by the way. I wondered what your style was outside of work. I like it. Of course I noticed. How could I not? Anyway, you really like this old theme park, huh? I was a little unsure about taking you, but it's worth the visit to see your eyes light up like this. It's like you've never been here before. You haven't? Not even once? Huh. Yeah, my friends and I used to come here all the time when we were kids. I wish you could have joined us. Come on. This place hasn't changed much, and neither have we. So, let's just pretend.
Pretend? Oh, like our date a few weeks ago.
How the hell do you keep finding... Wait, your what?
Our date. Relax. It was only pretend. Right? Hey, you. What am I doing here? Well, now I thought we had a deal. If you leave the house, you're supposed to give me a heads up, remember? So I don't worry about you.
Whatever bullshit you're going on about, I don't care. You need to leave now.
I can't. It's literally my job to make sure they're not dragged any further into Port Mafia business. You being here all but forces me to stick around, so nothing bad happens to my sweet, innocent little witness.
Back off! They wouldn't need you guys watching them around the clock if you'd left the loose ends to us.
Chuuya, if we'd let you kill all those lovely gentlemen, how would we know how much to compensate the victims?
Don't throw assumptions around, Dazai. Besides, you want to talk about victims? Why don't you ask about the hell you're putting our friend here through with all those pointless proceedings? We had it handled.
No, you really think so, don't you? Such a loyal little dog.
Oh, I'm warning you, Dazai.
Always trusting the hand that feeds you. But cutting ties to a bank comes with a price. I doubt Mori'll be satisfied with the creepy smile on your ugly mug.
I don't give a rat's ass what you believe. Get lost! We're on
Oh, man. But weren't you guys just talking about hanging out here with friends? I've always wanted to do that, too. Growing up, I was so busy with work, I never had the time. You mind if I tag along?
Oh, don't tell me you're falling for that. Fine.
Perfect! And we have the whole place to ourselves. What should we ride first? Oh, maybe that one. I'll race you there.
Oh, I'm gonna make you regret this, Dazai.
Oh, I'm sure you'll try, little Chuuya.
Oh.
No. I'm okay. That last ride, it just spun a little faster than I'm used to.
See? He's fine. Why don't we try the roller coaster next?
Oh, I need to rest for a second. You too, right? It's been a long day.
You want me to carry your teddy bear? I bet it's pretty heavy.
Can you carry it? You're about the same size. Make sure your tiny feet don't trip on it, okay?
You're just jealous you couldn't win anything.
I know you raised the gravity on those pin targets.
Prove it, asshole.
Oh, you're giving me a headache. I'd love some water. Thank you. You're such an angel.
Wait a second. I'll get it. You just wait here for me, and... don't get too close to him, okay? He looks like he's on the brink of throwing up.
Oh, everything's spinning. Oh, but at least I get to see your beautiful face smiling down at me as I fade into oblivion. Dramatic? Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Hey, don't you want to go home now? Imagine it with me. Pajamas, warm blankets, and I pick really good movies. I saw one the other night about a couple that committed... well, I was sent here to look out for you. Make sure you're okay. Are you okay, by the way? I could feel your hands trembling after you took the stand this morning. I guess that could have been nerves, but by now you must have realized. After the trial ends, things will go back to the way they were. Only, you won't be able to hide anymore. And I know you're tired of running. You should come with me. Maybe your gift isn't strong enough for the agency, but I bet we can work something out. No questions asked. It won't be the same life you had before, but you're not the same person as before. I watched you stare those thugs down today when they took the stand. You're stronger than you let on. Maybe you always knew that. Just think about it, okay? Whatever you decide, I'll be around. Same as always. Oh, no. Another roller coaster is where I draw the line. It's Chuuya's turn to sit next to you anyway. He's so blatantly obvious. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Surprise! It's a parfait. The park's about to collab with that anime you like. What's it called again? Right. So I had them set aside this glass, since it has your favorite characters on it. You're welcome. It's not too much, is it? They really piled the toppings in there.
I'll help you eat some.
Weren't you nauseated 2 minutes ago?
If you care that much, then where's my water?
Here. So keep quiet. You're ruining the night.
Wait a second, you actually brought one. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. How's your parfait? Do you like it? And that's no coincidence. I asked them to make it with your favorites in mind. Stuff I've seen you eat on your lunch breaks. I've been planning this for a while.
I'm gonna sit the next roller coaster out.
What? If you're that tired, then go home already, Dazai.
Well, I've got to at least ride the Ferris wheel before I leave. You want to too, right? Let's go after this one. Just the two of us.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I know it sits 4, but my legs are just so long. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, you conniving bastard. You think I don't know what you're trying to pull?
Me? You're the one showing off. Don't you think you're coming off a tad bit desperate?
Says the guy who has to crash a date to go on one.
Your hand.
Oh, shit. Water, now! I'm sorry about all this. Breathe for me, all right? I'm gonna remove the glass. Dazai, you still carry around those bandages?
Yeah, but a cut this deep is gonna need stitches. I'm sorry too. Here, give me your hand so I can patch you up. You can what?
You can sew yourself back together? There's not even a scar.
When you said you could manipulate material, I didn't think you meant like this. No wonder everyone's been after you.
Well, they aren't anymore. I made sure of that. No one else knows about this, so keep your damn mouth shut.
Oh, come on, Chuuya, you can't be that naive. Secrets like this don't stay hidden for long. Why else would we be here, huh? If not to prove which of us can protect them best. So, who do you trust most to keep you safe? What?
Both of us?
I don't know if...
Well, yeah. The shop's still considered neutral territory.
It's a permanent agreement. Both sides will have unfettered access to your shop. To you.
But is that really okay? In exchange, you might have to deal with some pretty gnarly shit.
Mostly from them.
Like you guys are any better. Huh? You want us to make a promise?
Sure, anything. Stop fighting? You hear that? No more bullying me, Chuuya.
Oh, you're the one who... Yeah, I got it. Neutrality. I promise not to fight when you're around.
I promise too. I don't know if I'd forgive myself if you were hurt because of me.
What, you mean again?
In any case, where were we? The Ferris wheel, that's right. Come on, let's celebrate the truce with a little peace and quiet.
Nice try, Dazai. Ferris wheels are lame, by the way. If you want to see the city, I can take you up way higher than that.
Oh, stop. Please stop. I'm still nauseous from earlier. Oh, wait, actually, that reminds me. While you were patching yourself up,
Oh, just shut up about it already, Dazai.
I noticed our hands were all tied together. Did you see that? You think it means that we're all...
Nothing! It means nothing. Got it? I'd rather die than be connected to you.
Okay, okay. If you're that upset over it, we'll find a pair of scissors and cut yours off.
Oh, not if I strangle you with it first.
Hey, we promised. No fighting. Though, if you wanted to strangle me with it...
Don't knock it off, Dazai!
Thank you for listening to Midnight's Melodies. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you don't miss the next weekly release. And if you'd like to further support the channel, please consider becoming a member or head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/midnightsmelodies. There you'll find my entire catalog, Patreon exclusives, and pricing for private commissions. And remember, my library is always open.